Girl, it is so much going on, but I ain't got nothing to do with it.
It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on.
It's Monday, and you know what that mean. If it ain't about me, then I'm a kiki. First on the docket, and I'ma talk shit. I'm a sugar honey iced tea. Do you wanna sip now? Period. I said what I said. Now move along, bitch, before you get red. P.O.P. You can't sit with me. Come on, girls, let's get
that messy Monday.
Oh shit.
Monday.
Whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on.
Hey creeps, and welcome back to Messy Monday. As you already know, you can't sit with me unless you are P.O.P. and that is pretty on purpose. How you doing? All right, girls, I'm back. We missed yesterday because it was Memorial Day, and I know y'all were like, Zoe, where's Messy Monday? Bitch, I was eating barbecue, ribs, lobster, shrimp, baked beans, sweet potato, bitch, I had corn on the cob, macaroni cheese, collard green, fireworks. Girl, the same way y'all wanted to turn up, I wanted to turn up. But anyway, look, drink the water, though, you holding it. But anyway, sorry that y'all didn't get your Messy Monday, but we got it today. This is Tea Tuesday, okay? Whatever. And before we get started, you know I gotta give my shout out to the friend that got their post notifications on.
Hey, bitch. Shouts
out to you, Fairs, for having your post notifications on, for being the first to comment, for being so active. I greatly appreciate it. And I just want to let you know, friend, I see you supporting me.
Hey, bitch.
All right, well, we're not going to hold y'all up. We're going to get into this mess. It was a whole lot going on. I hope y'all like the new intro. Shout out to the producer and my brother who was on the hook. So, appreciate y'all for helping me out. So, anyway, y'all already know it's time to get into the shit. And that is the Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Let's go. All right, first for the Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have Nia versus Duante. You know, listen to me. I'm fed up. If y'all gonna come to social media and whine and complain about these men or vice versa, the men about the women, it need to be that. Don't whine and complain and then you come back just to say, oh, I forgive you. Don't do it. Oh, I'm breaking up. I'm over it. I'm done with it. I had enough. Just to come back and say, oh, he is my sunshine. He's my knight in shining armor. Stop it! Anyway, well, just last week, she was all over her social media saying how she was through, she was done, and know your worth, and whoop, 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 because apparently Duante had supposedly, allegedly made a fake NBA YoungBoy account and said he was gonna leak her news and whoop, whoop, whoop. Child, it was a ruckus. Then he gonna say everything don't need to be said. Whatever he said, but if fuck nigga, you said something. A couple days later, she gonna come back and she gonna post this. And she said, I never said that Duante said he was gonna leak my news. It was an insinuation that was taken out of context. Then she said, I also never said he made a fan page, whatever the case may be. Anyway, honey, at this point, if you didn't know, you should have stayed on mute. Now you had everybody jumping down this man's throat. I think the man came back and hit her with some type of cease and desist, or he probably told her, look, I'm gonna get you, sue you. I'm just saying, I don't know. Because mama came back and cleaned it up real quick. Like, you sat there and buzzed made about 30 tweets, and then you turn around and say, it wasn't him. I don't know, people said they think he blackmailing her, girl. I don't know, they say he blackmailing her, making her do that girl to clear his name, because you know, he's supposedly in the NBA. At this point, I think she just needs to leave all NBAs alone. NBA YoungBoy, NBA basketball players, just NBA whatever. Get you an NFL at this point, girl. Get you an NFL. Get something but that. But child, at this point, we ain't heard no more about it. She also went live to discuss it.
Like, of course he's gonna see that stuff. Of course he's gonna go back and look and, you know, have questions about certain things. But the only thing that matters is how I am now and how I will always be for the rest of my life. No, I don't plan on going back to that person that I used to be. A lot of people saying, oh, you're going back to phase one, or you're doing this, you're doing that. No, you know why I never go to phase one, or however you guys try to describe it? Because I have someone looking at me now. I didn't have anything to lose back in the day. I didn't have no kids. I didn't have no, like, honestly, like, I really didn't have anything. So, no, I wasn't worried about the consequences. No, I wasn't worried about what could happen. No, I wasn't worried about who cared. Like, I honestly didn't care about what y'all had to say about me.
Okay, well, if it ain't about me, let's kiki. Next case. Next for Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have an old video surfaced of Gunna. It was on this police detective show or whatever the case may be.
Says Benton is on trial for murder simply because his friends turned on him.
You ain't got no real friends out here. I learned from that.
And child, I guess 6IX9INE came out and said this man's a snitch. And it made a little light noise. People were talking about it, so then he went on the Breakfast Club and he discussed his side of the story.
I don't know what the fuck that's about. Crime stop it well. I ain't never stop the crime. I wasn't in no case or nothing. So a nigga even like just saying like, oh, you snitched on who?
So to be honest, he wasn't a snitch. He was just trying to clear his friend's name who was falsely accused of something that his friend didn't do. And he didn't snitch.
A little girl got killed. My cousin went to jail for it. Another nigga went to court and said my cousin did it, but my cousin didn't do it. My cousin still got life for this shit. Right now to this day.
But anyway, child, I don't know. This is just too much. Y'all just need mind your own business. I know it's kind of crazy me saying that, but doing messy money. Mind your own business. Well, so you mind your business, bitch. Okay. But the child, it is what it is. He said what he said, and then what he said is what he said. And if it ain't about me, let's kiki. Next game. Next to Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have Anne-Marie and Cowboy. I told you, I told you, I told you. These two right here, we're about sick and tired of being sick and tired with y'all. It's time to just now box them up and ship them on somewhere because we done. Mama come on the internet every other month and she decide to say what she do and don't like. Say, oh, he done did this. Oh, he done did that. I'm tired of this. But then, not even 48 hours later, she back in his face. Well, bitch, why do you always come and tell us what the fuck going on? We don't ask, so don't tell. If you don't tell, we won't know. Then his little ass wanna sit there and cry on live and whine about being stabbed and this and that, and you deserve better and you're tired of doing this, but then you run back like a puppy with your tail tucked. You know what, at this point, both of y'all getting on my damn nerve. If Toxic was a person, it would be you two. They was seen putting the video up with them together again, happily ever for a couple of minutes. Can't say after, cause bitch, we don't know when the next fallout gonna be. I think he just happy because she finally put him on her social media. Maybe the shit gonna go right now because he on a social. I don't fucking know. Hell, that's what he been whining about for the past 3 months. He finally got it. I'm just so over these two. It's like, can we just stop telling us about your problems? Y'all want to whine and whine and whine and whine and then get upset when people talk about y'all for taking the person back. Well, if you wouldn't have goddamn whine, we wouldn't have damn known. They'll be broken up in a couple more weeks. Give it to June. We'll see them again on Messy Mondays. Fuck, if it ain't about me, throw away Cowboy and Anne-Marie. Next game! Next to the Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have Ari and Shrimmy. Now, I don't know what's going on with these two. I thought they had got back together, but apparently they're broken up again. When did they break up? When did they get back together? What is going on? So anyway, she come to the internet and she told us to stay out their business. What she do is what they do.
Let me say one more thing. If I decide, if me and let's say Trey decide to be the most toxic couple on YouTube ever in the world, and I'm not going, I won't even go about the people that's, you know what I'm saying? But if we decide to be the most toxic couple on the YouTube and 3 weeks later, 2 days later, I'm in his face, it don't got nothing to do with y'all. Y'all should just watch and be like, that's why I'm watching them anyway, and keep it moving.
It just wows me that these people always tell us not to get in their business, but they tell us their business. If you don't want us in your business, it's simple. Don't tell us your business. If y'all break up, you break up. If he's seen with another girl 2 days later, a month later, obviously y'all motherfuckers broke up. If you seen with somebody else, obviously y'all broke up. And what I don't don't understand. Every time a YouTube couple break up, they always want to say they're trying to find God. If he was there when you was in your relationship, it would have worked. Stop trying to find him after the relationship. Find him in the relationship. Call on his name when you're in the midst of your storm. Oh, Jesus. Okay, you know what? They'll be back together in 2 to 3 business days. Anyway, that's what they said. It is what it is. If it ain't about me, let's kiki. Next case. Next with the Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have Azealia Banks versus Dave Chappelle. I really don't know what her motive is some of the time. I think when she just get bored, she decides to just say whatever. Now, I'm not saying what she's saying is not true because people always tend to talk down on the black woman when she's trying to voice her feelings. So this is what Azealia said.
Dave Chappelle, I should ruin your marriage. I should ruin your marriage. I should tell the world that we because y'all don't look out for me. So what the I'm keeping secrets for y'all for? Dave Chappelle can me again. That was some good black.
Now, it's not my place to say how a woman should vent, but if you want to bring awareness to how these men are treating you as a woman, I just feel like you shouldn't have did this one as an example, because you just sat here and said you messed with a man that you knew was married. So if you really want to be technical about the whole situation, both of y'all but you want to call him out. Oh, Jesus, even my little stick is discombobulated. But you wanted to call him out. You know what? Look, shit. Would have thought DCM Fly gave her nothing. You know what? Ain't none of my business. But if it ain't about me, let's kiki. Next case. Next to the Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have Gucci Man versus 6IX9INE. Last week, Gucci Man had decided to make a tweet, and it was, you know, an indirect tweet talking about some snitches and stuff like that, but he never said anyone's name. So again, he made another indirect post about snitches.
See, I ain't driving my location. I ain't got to relocate because my car here. I ain't snitched on nobody. Bitch ass niggas. I know the hip hop police hate me. I'm the role model for all the trap niggas.
No, baby, that's the whole East Atlanta coming about. They ain't a clone no more, baby. They said that was a clone. That was East Atlanta Gresham Road. That was Paradise East Gucci, you know what I'm saying? So, girl, 6IX9INE be knowing who to clap back at. He ain't clap back at Gucci yet, but we waiting on it because I'm just ready to see what 6IX9INE gonna say to Gucci, because 6IX9INE know that's who he talking to. So go on and say something to Gucci. Let me see what you gonna do then, because these other ones, they sitting back letting him troll them, but I think Gucci, 6IX9INE know who to fuck with. So we gonna see, honey. He ain't said nothing, but I'm waiting for it. I'm here for the mess. You know, I love a good little piece of drama. Well, it ain't about me. I'm with Team Gucci. Did that rhyme? Oh, fuck it. Next case. All right. Well, that's all I got for the Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Let's get into this mess. All right. First on the docket, we have Dojacat. Now, baby, this is crazy because your own fans will do you dirty. Or do we call them fans? Because some of her old fans, supporters, whatever, people out to get her, decided to go and dig up some of her past where she had said the N-word, she was in a group of white supremacists, and just other things that they didn't like.
Your shirt is like a...
Oh my God. I'm sorry, my lady Dallas.
And baby, they was dragging Miss Mamas. They was posting tweet after tweet after tweet. And I was just like, Lord, is anybody gonna help her? Does she got any friends? Where they at? What are the white folks who she was talking to? Can't they come out and say something? Can't they just say, well, she really wasn't saying nothing, but I don't know. I don't know. Mama got beat up by the internet. I know that had to hurt. So she then came back and she made an apology statement, and after that I guess she was just like, you know what, this isn't enough, they still let me have it. And she came back and she made a verbal apology to defend everything that people were saying about the stuff she said.
I made a song, I think it was 2015, but that's irrelevant, and it has a very offensive term in it, and it shouldn't be used, period. There was a time where I was a mod and I was able to ban people. But the narrative that it's a white supremacist chat is completely incorrect. Now, the Arabic tweet. A lot of my fans didn't, I haven't addressed it, but I feel like this is the perfect time to, I have never made a tweet about Arabic people, Arabic culture. I don't even see why someone would do. It's a shitty rumor. It's an awful, horrible rumor. I'm so sorry if I hurt you guys and disappointed and offended anybody on Twitter, Instagram. If you're a true fan of me, if you're young, all of my young fans, you know, people who look up to me, you know, my behavior isn't something that always needs to be followed. I'm not perfect. But then at the end of the day, I shouldn't be doing dumb shit.
Child, I don't know. I just know sometimes things on the internet can get misconstrued and people take things and twist it if they weren't there and make it like it was something it wasn't. So I hope all this gets fixed. I don't know who she is as a person. I've never met her, but I just hate that she has to go through this. She just had the #1 song with Nicki Minaj. Child, instead of saying so, she should have said nothing back in the day. But, I don't know. We're gonna see what goes on from here, child. She said her apologies. People saying she's saying sorry because she got caught. Some people saying they forgive her. Some folks said just cancel her all in one. I don't know, child. But I ain't got nothing to do with it. So, if it ain't about me, let's get it. Okay. Next on the docket, we have Koi versus Rico Nasty. Now, before we get into this, y'all, this whole situation was over unfollow. Is that serious? Okay, so these two ladies, Koi and Rico Nasty, they have the same stylist, right? And his name is Scott, if I'm not mistaken. Well, Scott is a friend of both of theirs. And I guess when you have the same stylist, you can kind of look alike. So Koi decided to go on her social media and she posted that, you know, I noticed that you unfollow me and whoop, whoop, whoop. And Koi was like, make sure you get the same energy when you see me and all this other stuff. And I'm just like, hold on, both y'all slow down. Okay? Y'all snapping and then you snapping. So I'm not saying Scott had anything to do with it, but it's just mighty strange. How is Koi hearing all this stuff Rico's saying and Rico hearing all this stuff that Koi's saying? Who telling them all this stuff that they saying something? Somebody is saying something. I don't know who's saying it, but whoever's saying it, that's messy. And they got these two girls fussing with each other, but apparently it was over, to me, I picked up it was over unfollow because she got mad at the girl unfollow her. But then in the midst of all that, she said, I heard what you've been saying about me. And then she said, I heard what you've been saying about me. And it's just, who's telling y'all? So then Scott come out and he said what he had to say. And he was just like, look, I can be friends who I want to be friends with. And I'm just like, what grade are we in? What grade are we in? And how old are we? Because at this point, this is just childish. Y'all need to stop this foolishness. All y'all are some talented people. Stop this over some nonsense. So then Koi gonna say, girl, you've been in the game for 5 years. I'm already doing what you doing. And then Rico was like, excuse me, baby. First of all, okay, tomato. Whatever. And they was just going back and forth. And I'm just like, you know what? At this point, I'm drained. I'm drained, Miss Mama. So Koi ended up leaving it with just Scott gonna be good with or without you, whatever the case may be. Okay, y'all fussing over unfollow and a person. Look, I'm not about to get involved. And then the fans is messy. Y'all sitting here talking about Rico done came up on her own and off her own talent, but Miss Koi done came up off a triple red. Bitch. Y'all so petty, girl. Ooh, I am. Ooh, see, spilling all the tea. Y'all is so petty. But I ain't got nothing to do with it. So it ain't about me. Let's keep okay. Next on the docket, we have Jada Youngin and Mulatto versus Jordan B. Now, Anne Frank, Jada Youngin, you need to stop. Jordan is your girlfriend. Pregnant girlfriend that, and if you go out here with Mulatto and make this video, now I ain't saying you can't make no video, you can't work, you can't do this, but at least show the mother of your child some respect. So now Jada came out with a song with Mulatto, and this is what everybody saw.
I like that. Touch your toe and throw that back. Fresh up out the shower, no towel on. put that boy to sleep like it's styrofoam.
Now, Jay, I'm not saying you can't go out here and collab and create content and do what you want, but to me, I feel if you have a pregnant girlfriend, there's some things that you should and should not do. This girl is twerking out on you. Now, I know it's for music or whatever the case may be, but she could have featured in the song and just been side by side like homeboy, homegirl type tea. You know what I'm saying? So that's what everybody's upset about, because like you didn't show your mother, the mother of your child, no type of respect. It's just, y'all, didn't they go through something just the other week? Or was she the mother? That's the mother who got locked up with you? Oh my God. And you done did her like that? Oh, hey. This woman just got locked up with you. With you pushing weight. I had to think about it. Oh, Jay. Oh, Jay. Oh, that's really something. So then that's why she came back and said, she said, she went up under the picture of the video, whatever, and she wrote, oh, this is cute. And so she then took to her Instagram story and she put that Janae Aiko. Now, you know when somebody put Janae Aiko, they is over, child. They through.
Done dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me.
So then after that, she said, I'm just gonna focus on me. These hoes can have you. Now, see, that didn't sit too right with Mulatto. Mulatto came back and said what she had to say. Now, Mulatto said she ain't fucked not one rapper in the game. But then the fans were just like, sister, don't act like we don't remember being the game Marco. Now, I don't know nothing about that. I ain't gonna get into it because it ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't got nothing to do with it. But that what she said. She said she can count all her men on one hand and ain't even gotta use all five. I said, well, all right, fuck. She did start there. Somebody in the comments was like, girl, you just don't give a fuck. And then she wrote, and don't. Mulatto, that's petty, girl. That is petty. You know this girl is the mother of his child. If she can get upset about it, she can get upset about it. Because you know damn well that was somebody on your man and you was pregnant, you would be upset too, girl. Anyway, so then she goes and tweets some more. And I'm like, you know what? See, sometimes a hit dog can holler when they feel like they done did something they got no business doing. They gonna keep going. Because ain't Mulatto the same one who said she didn't want to fuck with, what's the boy name? Jay, y'all know who I'm talking about. Jay to something. YBNJ. She didn't want to fuck with him, then come to find out they over here all up in each other lap at the club. I don't know, girl. I like Mulatto, so I ain't got to do with it. She, girl, I be moving her music, girl, so I'm not trying to, girl, let me stop being on the girl. It ain't about me, let's kiki. Okay, so anyway, she started posting some more tweets and shit, and she said what she said. And I'm just like, okay, well, anyway, all right. So, if it ain't about me, let's kiki. Next case. Next on the docket, we have Carmen versus Corey. Now, before I start with these two, I need to breathe. I need to breathe. What the fuck? Y'all do this every time. Every time, Carmen and Corey. Every time. Every time. Let me tell y'all what happened. Now, see, Corey think he's slick. I still love you, Corey, call me. But he think he's slick. Look, I'm fucking frustrated. Corey went into his DMs because he wanted to do a YouTube video. So he contacted the girl and said, hey, do you want to do a video? You should have left it there, Corey. Left it there. But no, Corey said, no, before we do this video, maybe we should hang out. Get to know each other. For the fuck what? You're doing a video. Meet the bitch and do it. If you wanted to do it with somebody that you knew, then you should have just picked somebody you already knew. A cousin we didn't know. A family member that we didn't know. Somebody that we didn't know but you already knew them. Why go get a random girl that you want to sit here and say, well, maybe I need to sit down and have a lunch date with you so I can get to know you. Not that one day you want to get to know the bitch. Maybe. I don't know, allegedly. I don't want you to call the cops on me. But anyway, that's what happened. Carmen, schizophrenic, whatever, ended up going into his DMs. She saw it, she got mad, and she took to her Twitter and she went stupid. She went crazy and started posting all this stuff. I'm so tired of Corey. And then Corey said, I'm over her, I'm tired of her. I'm downstairs, I'm gonna take me a ride. She said, oh, we can go take your ride. I'm not stopping you from taking a ride. And he said, why are you out here sitting there talking to me? Shut up, both of y'all, shut up. You in the same damn house, tweeting on the phones, talking about each other. Go upstairs and talk about it. So anyway, they do all that. She go live. And she cried.
My image being burnt. My image being broke because of you. Let's not forget that. You embarrassing me, not 3, not 4, not 5. I don't know how many times you have embarrassed me publicly. So let's not go there. Because you can really name how many times did I embarrass Corey. I can't even think, because I don't think I never embarrassed Corey. Matter of fact, when I do try to make it seem like Corey's such a good guy, people take me for a joke. Every female know when a limit is a limit. I did told you I wasn't feeling this relationship, and I told you, I said maybe we need to work on this, or it's something else. But I feel like lately I haven't been feeling you. Lately I feel like you have been distancing yourself. I said this to your face. I literally did, and that's on CJ. So please, let's not get on social media and try to bash another person just to look good. And this whole situation would have never got this deep if you simply would have saw that you was wrong from doing that. You was wrong for texting that female that. You was wrong for saying, oh, let's meet up. Since when do we do that? And then you try to meet her behind my back.
Carmen, you cried on live just to take him back? So anyway, I guess he go for his ride, he come back, and they good. As you see, he pulls back up, goes in the house, and they good. This is what he said.
Y'all know we human. I said one thing, she said one thing, and it just got out, and it just went out of hand. It just went crazy. So that was early in the day when we got to arguing. So I left home again. I ain't said nothing to her the whole Saturday. I came home at 3 o'clock in the morning. I had went to a car meet. Or whatever, you feel me? I went to the car meet, and I was like, you know what? Normally I come home early. I was like, man, fuck that shit, man. I don't want to go home. I got too much on my mind. I ain't got time to argue and fight with the girl. So I didn't come home. And then when Sunday, the situation just got worse. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what happened. And so the live shit what happened was, so when I went live, as I was live yesterday, they were really shit. We good, you know what I'm saying? Our manager came over that night and had us and his bitch arguing. We was like going there. I got the video too. Hey, babe. So you didn't know I was recording our argument last night, huh? So therefore I was on something like, I want to show people that motherfucker we know we arguing, we make out, but then I was like, you know, I probably don't. But could you stop the video by mistake or whatever? But we argued out, and it was crazy. I told my manager, like, you know what? See, what happened was, if we had said something to each other, it would have never got that far.
Well, Corey, if you told her she insecure because you over here writing these girls talking about, so let's have a lunch date before we make the YouTube video, sweetie, she gonna be insecure. You cheated on her several times. But Carmen, Cameron, catastrophic, you can't be mad at him because you the one sitting here taking him back every 10,000 times. That's your fault. You the one bringing on these insecurities. It's not him no more. It's you. The first time, it's him. The second time, it's you. 3, 4, 5 times, you can't blame nobody but your goddamn self. Now you are allowing him to do whatever he do to you because, close the Bible, it's you. Don't get mad at him no more. You can't get mad at him because now he's like, look, I've been forgiven once before, I'm gonna get forgiven again. I love Corey. I go through it too, girl. He finding me, people picking me because I say he fine, girl. I'll be there too, going through all that. Corey, if it don't work with her, I'm another dummy, come hit me up. But anyway, no, so, I'm for real. Yeah, so they back together. At this point, y'all come on the internet just to fuss at each other, just to, I don't know why y'all do it. To me, it's stupid, but y'all do it. Anyway, I ain't got nothing to do with it. If it ain't about me, get rid of these 2 dummies. Next case! Well, that's all I got for Miss Monday, so... this little hot wrist jacket on, trying to be cute for y'all. I'm gonna damn lose weight like this trash bag. Okay, for those who are new supporters and Messy Money watchers, I do not go and find any of this stuff. It is all sent to me. The mess is sent to my Twitter DM or my Instagram DMs, and I open it and I go off the story that the fan has supplied for me. I go and look to make sure the tweets and stuff were up there and the things were said, and then I come back and I do it. So yeah, as far as me finding the mess, looking for mess, I don't go looking for nothing, okay? Just letting y'all know that now. But But anyway, all right. I love you guys. Make sure you send it to my Twitter page, the T. And yeah, like I always say, God only make one you. And if you don't be you, then nobody else will. And I will see you next Monday. Next case.
Come on, girls, let's get that messy Monday. Oh, shit. Monday. Whole lot of going on. There's a whole lot of going on. There's a whole lot of going on. There's a whole lot of going on.